guys, it's your favorite nurse Jasmine, and I'm back today with another video. So today's video is actually going to be a nursing school essentials video. So I am currently on call, so if my phone rings, I gotta dip out. But since I have a little bit of time, I figured I would share with you guys some back to school stuff. So if you're anything like me, you just OD on back to school supplies. Like, I love back to school supplies shopping because I don't know, I just do. I like all kind of stationery stuff. But sometimes you can just buy a lot of stuff that you either one, don't need, or is not really in your price range, and you're like, I don't know if I should get this or if I should get that. And I'm just here to share with you guys things that I have found essential throughout my nursing school journey. For those of you guys who are new to my channel, I'm currently an FMP student, and this is my last year of school. Lord's will, everything happens the way it's supposed to. But I think all of these supplies is going to be beneficial no matter what phase of your nursing career you're in, whether you're LPN, ADN, BSN, or you're like me and you're an FNP student. I'm gonna just share with you some of the basic things that you need. And if you're interested, please continue to watch. Okay, so the first things first is you need a planner. This is actually an Erin Condren academic planner. You don't have to necessarily get this one, but this is one that I have found super beneficial, and the setup and structure of this is more geared towards students than like her traditional life planner or monthly deluxe planner. However, it can get a little bit pricey, but I'm telling you guys, it's definitely worth the price point. If you are more on a budget, you can always go to Target or Walmart or something like that. If this is in your price point, I do have an affiliate link down below that allows you to get $10 off of your first purchase, and it allows me to get $10 off of my next purchase. So that's kind of how that affiliate link works. If you are interested in me planning, like how I plan a week of school, definitely let me know and I will film that for you guys. I don't know, I just love this planner. It's so good. So this is how this one looks. And you need a planner to keep your shit in check. I'm telling you, there are so many times that I have almost forgotten an assignment, or I have thought that I've completed everything, and then I look back and things are not done. And this planner definitely keeps me on track, especially now since I am doing clinicals. So get you a planner. I know there are some people who are paperless students and some people who still use paper. I am kind of an in-betweener. I do some things paperless, but I still have some things that I print out. So I still get binders. So I only get 2. This first binder is basically what I use every semester. So I have dividers in it. I'm not going to open it and show you because the stuff has my school name on it, and I just want to keep that private for personal reasons. But basically what I do is I print out my course schedule and my syllabus for each class. It also has the rubrics and stuff in it. So if at any time I am second guessing something, or I'm questioning something, or I can't remember something, and I also want to double check my schedule, like my planner. I'm human, I make mistakes. I make sure to look at my course schedule at the beginning of every week, and then the Saturday before the Sunday that everything is due, just to make sure that I've completed everything. So this is just kind of like reinforcement to make sure that I don't miss anything. So this binder is empty. I have not yet started to use it. My plan was to start it this summer. Things didn't go accordingly. But basically, this is going to be my FMP Boards study binder. So I had one of these for nursing school. Once I passed boards, y'all, I trashed all of that. Because in my head, I thought I was never going to take another boards again. And then look at me 4 years later. So basically, I will, as the semester goes on, I will show you guys how I set this up. But it is basically like a review of systems, and it's breaking everybody's system down, and all of the stuff that I need to know as far as boards. And that's how I study for NCLEX, and it is how I'm going to be studying for my FMP boards. But like I said, as the semester goes on, I'll share with you guys that. For my binder, I also have just little dividers. And like I said, I had plans of doing that this summer, but I had other stuff going on, so it just didn't get done. But these are the dividers that I'll be using in my FMP boards binder. So when it comes to pens, all of us in the nursing world knows that pens are very important. These are my trusty go-to. I have a shit ton like in my backpack, in my clinical bag, in my regular purse. Like, I just have these Sharpie Papermate Ink Joys. These are the best ones. They don't smear and smudge when you write on labels. Like, as soon as you use them, they dry. They're so pretty. They're so pigmented. Like, they're true to color. I absolutely love these. So since I still utilize paper and I write in my planner with pen, I still get white out. So that way, if at any point I write something down incorrectly, I can just white it out in my planner or in like my FNP Boards binder or on something that I have to print out and submit to a professor or something like that. I still just get white out. It's a notebook that I picked up from Target, and this is just going to be for clinicals. So when you are in clinicals, no matter if you're an LPN, RN, BSN, and FMP, you need to take notes. I know I told you guys that I was going to come out with my own notebooks, but it would just be very difficult for me to do at this time. Maybe with my spring semester, when my load is a little less, I will take the time out to devote to that. But I'm telling you guys, it's really, really important to get notebooks. Just plain little small notebooks that you can carry in your pockets. You can write things down in between patients, important information for you to know and to refer back to, not only when you're doing your case logs or your care plans, but just also important information to know from when you are practicing. And this one is so cute. Like, look at it. It has like the little gold detailing here, and then it's just regular blank paper. So like I told you guys, I am a mixture of paperless and paper. I'm not 100% paperless student, but I do utilize my iPad and my iPad pencil. So this is, don't give me the line, I think it's the 9 something something. I don't know the size. It's the smaller one. I'll put it somewhere in here, the details, but this is my iPad, and this is just the little case that I do. This is the rose gold iPad, and I do utilize Notability. I know there's GoodNotes as well. I've never used GoodNotes. I started with Notability. I really liked it, so I just didn't veer from it. These are like notes that I've recently taken, and I like that I can write on my PowerPoints, but I can also add pages and pictures and things in the mix. And with this, I do use the Apple Pencil, and this is just like a grip holder. It has like little cute cat ears on it. And I got the grip from Amazon. It's just for me, it not to be sliding throughout my hands. So this is from Amazon, as well as my case and stuff is from Amazon, and I'll have Amazon links below as well, to where if you're interested in any of this, like the case or anything, you can go and check it out. Since we're talking about things that I got from Amazon, I'll go over to this. So this is actually called the Wonderflex LED light. This is not sponsored, I swear. So I've had one of these before and I lost it. I have no idea where it's at. Like, I've looked all over the place and I cannot find it. Disappeared, grew legs, walked out. So this is basically something that I found scrolling on Amazon looking for like lamps, and it basically clips. Let me take it out so I can show you guys. So basically it looks like this. This is the lamp part. The power button is up here, but basically you can clip it to your book and then the light shines over. So me, I am a person, I come alive at nighttime. I work night shift, and when everybody in the house is asleep or whatever is going on, I still need to study and I need to read my chapters. So what I like to do is clip this to my book and then have the light over it while I'm taking notes. And that way I don't have to have a huge light on when I'm either in my room or in the living room, and I don't have to have a big lamp on. It doesn't bother my husband while he's sleeping, or if I'm in the living room and the kids are knocked out on the couch on the weekends. I can just literally clip this to my book, and then this is like this over it, and it doesn't bother anybody. It doesn't mess with my eyes, and I can still read the chapters. So this is something that I feel like is a must, unless you like live by yourself, and it's not a big deal. But to keep from bothering everyone else in the house, and still be able to study and read, I think this is like the perfect thing. And like I said, this isn't sponsored, guys, I swear. And I bought it off of Amazon with my own coins, and I'll leave the link below for this as well. So the next things are earphones, earbuds, overhead. Like I have it all. So the first thing I have are my Beats. So these are just the rose gold solos. So I use my Beats, and recently my husband just bought me the AirPods, and then I bought this little case off of Amazon. It is just so cute. So you just flip this open here, and then my little AirPods are just there, and you can literally just do this. So I actually like using these when I'm in class, to be honest. Sometimes like our lectures are just, they're just dry and they're boring, and I'll rather like listen to PICMONIC and things like that, or listen to lectures in other classes or whatever. So that way I don't have these big ass headphones in. But when I don't want to be bothered and I want people to know, don't approach me, I use these. It's just a matter of what I'm doing is which headphones that I use. You don't necessarily need both, but you do need earphones. Last essential is going to be a good stethoscope. So you don't necessarily have to go with the lip mint. I have a lip mint and I have an MDF. I literally utilize whichever one I grab out of my bag first. And you just need one that is high quality, has high quality sound, and you can hear lung sounds and heart sounds and bowel sounds effectively. So you need to have one of these. I know the lip mint is a little bit more pricey than the MDF. You just have to pick whichever one is in your price point. Like I said, they're both really good stethoscopes, and I will have an Amazon link below for that as well, because I get majority of my stuff off of Amazon. So those are some of the basic essentials. So honorable mention is going to be a laptop or a desktop, whichever one you prefer. You're definitely going to need a computer access, Wi-Fi. A lot of things are done online, and a lot of colleges and universities utilize Blackboard. So you definitely need a reliable computer and reliable Wi-Fi. As well as if you are a paper student, or you're like me, kind of paperless, then you definitely need a really good printer, and those can just be bought based on whatever your price point is. Basically, this video is just to share with you guys that you don't have to go spend a ton of money on a lot of school supplies and getting a lot of stuff that you're really not going to need. Take it from me, save your coins, because your nursing tuition is already going to bust you over the head, and just stick to some of these essentials. That is pretty much it for this video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe before you leave. If you're not following me over on the gram, go do so right now. Go ahead. I'm gonna leave it right here. Get your phone out. I know it's in front of you. And until the next video, don't forget to stay boss up and conquer. Bye. Mwah.